Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100, and this is a short analysis of Bitcoin. We will look into weekly analysis, weekly chart, and you can see right now in front of the screens I'm gonna draw the levels for you guys. So this is for your education as well. I'm gonna delete everything on the screen and I'm going to start with the zero from the extreme zero. Okay, this is also a price prediction as well as how you can draw the important levels. So above all, I would let you know how you can easily draw the levels. Okay, just try to understand, it would help you on the longer run. So let's start drawing the levels. First we're gonna take a look, and first let me tell you, this is on a weekly chart. Okay, this is a weekly chart, so more comprehensive chart, very good chart. So first I have drawn this level, swing high candle. Okay, first we're gonna take a look at this area and the price here. Now here I'm taking this as a swing high candle, very important level, 38,173. So I expect that this weekend we might going to see a price down to 38,173 just by drawing simple line on the body of swing high candle. This is the high higher part of the body of the swing high candle, simple enough. Okay, and you can see the next candle here, it opened here and it closed at this area. This opened here, closed at this area. It opened here, closed at this area, opened here, closed at this area. This candle, it came down, got rejected from this area. So if we take this is swing high. Why? Because you see no candle was able to go above this candle. So we are going to take this as a swing high candle in that particular region. Once the price came down after several weeks, the price still, you can see here, it was unable to break this level. You can see this level. I'm gonna draw the level for now. This one. Okay, the price was unable to break the level here, and it was unable to reach this level. So it is next resistance for us. Okay, clearly you can see why. You have seen a lot of posts on the Twitter talking about the 42,000 level. That's why I was also mentioning in my previous videos that we need to close above 42,000 in order for the price to move bullish again. Simple enough, not a rocket science. Okay, so I would mark another area here as well. Now why this? Because this is a swing low candle. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this one as well here. Now we have two levels. Okay, just to let you know guys. Okay, now we have two levels, 43,000 and 42,000. Now these are our main resistance areas. These are those, you can call them the major areas for resistance we need to break above. If the price is unable to break this area, it would be very difficult for us to maintain the the bullish trend. So on the upside we have this as the resistance area. On the downside, now let's talk about the downside. Here in this region of weekly area, only this area, this candle is the swing high candle. Okay, this area, this candle is the swing high candle. I usually don't take red candles as a swing high candle. I take green candles as a swing high candle. So if we take we draw a level here, we have this level, another. Only guys, this is only on the weekly areas, on a weekly chart. Okay, so this is my support level on the weekly areas. And next up, if we take a look at this swing low, it's gonna take it's matching up with this area. So I'm gonna draw another piece here. Now this one, what I think, in this week we are going to see a level going down to 38,000, because over the past 2 weeks we have seen that the price has increased approximately 30 to 40%. So now it's time, we might going to see some retracement or a correction. So correction is due for the price to move in the upward direction. So these are my current levels. Okay, these are my levels of support. This is my support levels, and these are my resistance levels. So I think the price needs to decide. It needs to go either on the upside, or either it has to get rejected from these levels. If it stays above 38,000, 36,000, we're surely going to see some consolidation here, and then a move on the upside. So if I draw a level with the help of Fibonacci, let me draw I'm gonna take the lowest point here. I'm gonna take the lowest point here. I'm gonna draw from this area, and let's take a look at this one and this one as well. So yeah, it also matches up. So we have two levels. Either we draw this, so usually I take this as a swing high candle. So right now I'm looking at the candles here. If I draw this area, you can see it is pretty much near the resistance area, and on the downside we are near this level of support. You can see so many rejections at this area, so it's a good level. Now next up, I have taken the lowest and the highest points. Okay, usually the Fibonacci retracements are drawn in a way that we take the lowest and the highest point. Next up, I'm gonna draw from that lowest point the volume, and I'm gonna drag it to till date. It shows us this level, so I'm gonna redraw it and change the settings to no, so this is not our setting. Have to take this one and make it 100. Let's take a look. Yeah, it still shows that we are in this level. Now it was since March 2020. It is a deep insights of the Bitcoin. Now I'm gonna take this level. Once this level was broken, you can see here, once this level was broken, I'm not gonna draw volume profile from this area. Okay, here from this candle, I'm gonna drag it to this area again. We saw another candle touching this area. Now what happened, once this level area was break, we saw candles peaking around this area, and it made a swing high around this candle. That around this area, it is also confluencing with the Fibonacci retracement. Now I'm gonna draw another volume profile from this area, from this area, dragging it to current situation. Now we see, what do we see after three? This is the third volume profile, and we saw how the price and how the volume trade. This is the red line is showing us the tradable area, the area where more trades are happening. And you can see, if I turn off this, let me show you the price here. If we take this, now you can see here, this is our base, this is our strong base. If we take the volume from November 2020 up till now, okay, this is the most probable area where the trading happened over the last 7 to 8 months. You can see here, we saw consolidation around this area, then we saw consolidation, a number of consolidation candles around here. You can see. So another candle I'm gonna draw from this area to now, up till now. Now we see something else. We see a different story here. If I show you, let me reconfirm it. Yeah, now we see a different story here. We have this is acting as a support area, 36,623 as our support area. So yeah, 100. So you got the idea that That's why I'm talking about this candle of this week, because today is the first day of the weekend of this week, so we might going to see a wick down to 38 or might be 36,000 is also possible because of this volume profile. This is the latest volume profile, and it is since the price was dropped down back in 21 September, sorry, 17th of May 21. So this is the area which I think is the main tradable area, 36,623 right now. Okay, so we might going to see a move downside, a correction down to this area, because you can see here these candles try to break above, but this previous candle, weekly candle, it broke above, and after that it tested the 42,000, and now again we are down to 38. So we are again for the correction here. So I think this candle is going to correct or might going to consolidate for maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. We're gonna see a consolidation or correction down to 38 to 36,000, and then it would be a move on the upside with a strong volume. We can break the 42,000 43,000 level. So I think that's pretty much it from my side. This is the analysis of Bitcoin on the weekly chart, guys. This is for the long term, not the short term. Okay, this is for the long term price analysis of Bitcoin. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.